Deep inside a pitch-black cave system in northern Spain, there's a terrifying 40-foot drop. Today, archaeologists call it the Sima de los Huesos, the pit of bones. And at the bottom of this lightless pit lies the darkest, most violent secret of early humanity. For hundreds of thousands of years, long before the concept of laws, police, or even modern humans existed, someone committed the perfect crime. They almost got away with it. This is the story of the very first recorded murder in the history of the world. To understand the crime, you have to understand the crime scene. The pit of bones is exactly what it sounds like. It holds the remains of nearly 30 early humans, ancestors of the Neanderthals. For decades, scientists assumed this was just a tragic natural disaster, a flash flood or a pack of blind predators dragging bodies into the dark. But then they found Cranium 17. The skull belonged to a young adult, and the moment it was pulled from the dirt, the natural disaster theory was instantly shattered. Cranium 17 didn't die from a fall, it was executed. Modern forensic technology scanned the skull and found two massive, identical fractures right above the left eye. If the victim had simply fallen down the 40-foot pit, the skull would be shattered randomly. But these two strikes were practically identical in shape and size. That means this wasn't an accident. This was intentional, face-to-face, blunt force trauma. The killer stood directly in front of their victim, looked them right in the eyes, and swung a heavy, solid object, most likely a stone hand axe, with lethal, terrifying force. And when the first strike didn't finish the job, they swung again. But the brutality of the murder isn't the most chilling part. It's what happened next. The victim wasn't killed at the bottom of the pit. They were killed somewhere else. That means the murderer had to physically drag a dead, bleeding weight through the pitch-black, twisting tunnels of the cave, completely in the dark. They dragged the body to the edge of the abyss, and they threw it in. Nearly 500,000 years ago, a primitive human understood guilt. They understood consequence, and they tried to hide the evidence of their crime in the deepest, darkest hole they could find. The killer's name is lost to time. We will never know the motive. But Cranium 17 proves one dark, undeniable truth. Humanity didn't invent violence. We were born with it. Subscribe for more ruthless history.